can hear me anyway.
And these are the one Cajuns likes.
Oh, he likes the little worms.
He likes the little dinks.
Worms.
I ain't got shit. Nobody give a fuck about my fat ass. I'm up here just. I mean,
Hold on. No, I got a.
What's up, peeps?
I got a football jig for your ass.
Boom.
It just drops to the bottom and sits there.
That sounds about like me. That's it. Yeah.
We have an amazing show. I'm glad that y'all can tune in tonight.
Oh, yeah, we're already in.
Oh yeah, we've been live for 45
Wow, I didn't know we were live. Holy shit.
Cheers to you.
Cheers. We have the man, the myth, the legend. We have Taxi Phil tonight.
Taxi Phil, yes sir. Yes sir.
Yes.
We have some special guests that are going to come on in the beginning of the show to promote some of the stuff that they're doing. I love these two brothers. Welcome to the show, Animal. I got something for you, my main man. Welcome to Running with the Pack.
Ain't that badass?
A lot of folks, oh, dude.
Isn't that badass?
I was hoping you didn't
folks
look.
Don't know, man. A lot of folks don't know that the OG, the way back, the audio podcast we had. Oh man, that made my night, man. That was awesome.
So we have some guests. Let's come on. Animal, you said you called me today. You said that Jacked Up Leatherworks is working on a
What up, Mr. Baker?
He's working on a swimming pool cover for you.
Yeah.
I'm saying hi to people.
We talked about it, and he's got a swimming pool.
What up, Squatch?
We're going to be putting on.
What up, you John?
See, country just.
Mr. Charms.
Country, can you do sign language when you're telling people hi?
Can you just remember that I'm not interrupting you. I'm saying hi to our guests while you two are talking about the business. So just act like I'm not even here. That's all you got to do.
He won't shut up. Tell Abby we're saying hi.
Hi, Abby. Mike Baker. Cole.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Hi.
How are you?
You're live right now.
You're live.
Okay, I have a question.
You're
not
live.
for Abby, but for you guys in general. Why haven't you done like a calendar yet?
Huh?
Like a calendar of all the bearded, good-looking bearded fellas with special beards.
We've talked about it every occasion.
Yeah, we have, because
Seasonally,
everybody wants to see all of this sexiness.
I'm saying, I married this guy. So.
This is true. She married me. Hey, I can't.
Bye, Abby.
Bye.
I want to bring on Jacob on because I need to find out about this pool, swimming pool cover.
Yeah, this is true. So I want to elaborate, Jacob, on this pool cover that you talked about.
That's my girl right there, boys. That's my girl. She is my #1 fan.
Jacob's like, I really hate y'all. Jacob, how are you doing tonight, sir?
This is some bullshit.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm about ready to go drown Animal in his own pool.
What did I miss?
Oh my God!
We were talking about the pool cover that Jacob said he was going to make for me for next year, but apparently now it's a thing. So I don't.
I'm gonna make it out of real thin glass. That when he walks out on it, it goes right through it, and he can't get back out of it.
Oh God, I can only imagine.
It's the best. It's the best.
Jacob, you got some stuff that you're doing right now? What you got going on?
Besides wanting to drown Animal, let's see. Right now I just had some pins made up.
Those are awesome. Wow.
I love them. And How much are you? How much do they? How much do they cost? And what's the behind scenes on them?
Well, these I'm gonna be. I've got 25 of these, and I'm gonna be doing. They're gonna be $10. They're gonna be $10, and 100% of it goes to the Shave for Prostate number 2 that's going on right now.
And
very.
The PayPal at the bottom of the screen is where they send the money for the PayPal.
Yeah, they could send it there, and I could actually forward it over to Ron Rice.
Okay, that's amazing shit. And you said you have 25 at $10.
Got 25 of them.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll send.
Yeah, I'll be. Right. Is that the PayPal at the bottom? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys, get it in. Get it into them. Get it over whenever you can. Pin raffle tonight. Yeah, Cole. Yeah, maybe. Who never knows? But
you never know.
Those are dope, man. Those are awesome.
Yeah. So, and I was showing the guys, and if anybody's going to the big Whisker Revival, which old Taxi himself will be here in just a little bit. This is going to be a live auction item. It's actually a wallet that I'm making for the comp, and that is the cover of it.
Yeah. It's gonna. Yeah.
I love it.
Damn.
And the inside covers is going to be the alligator.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Getting fancy. Fancy.
Doing the damn thing is what he doing. Shit.
There you go, Jacob.
We have price for short people. I'm gonna say no, but it's not. Yeah, no.
All right, I forgot. I need to adjust this real quick.
So get your pins. This is the logo that the pin has on it. I just love this. I'm trying to talk Jacob into making T-shirts with this because
they're coming.
They're coming.
They'll be coming soon enough.
Let me know, please.
So, and another thing with the Shave for Prostate is on that, if the Shave for Prostate hits $500 before the end of the month, I'm going chopped.
Whoa!
Yeah. Hell yeah! That's awesome.
Hell yeah!
So it'll be.
I've been trying to find the right reason to go chops. The wife said she'll leave for a few months, but she'll come back. It's okay.
Yeah, I got a stare from my wife, but she looks at it. She goes, "It's your beard, and if you don't like it, you just got to let it grow back."
She told me, yeah, she does. She says the same thing. She's like, "It's your face, but
yeah,
do whatever you want."
What else you got going on, Jacob?
Just waiting for a couple other stuff to get in here so I can actually finish those big old bags that I've got. Yeah. Other than that,
but no, so no pool covers. No, that's not a thing.
No TP tents for country. Nothing.
What? What? No. TP? I'll sleep in a TP. I have my own. I have my own TP. I can go get and sleep in if I really need to.
But
like,
I mean,
friends, you sons of bitches. We used to be friends.
Would you not want a custom made TP from Jacob, Jacked Up Leatherworks?
That would be bad. That would be badass, especially when I do the rendezvous. When I go to the rendezvous and shit like that, that would honestly, you would get so many orders. It would be ridiculous.
Well, the thing of it is, if you look at it, it would probably just now if you wanted to make it out of traditional, out of the hides and everything else that you want, like that. You would still be just in material. You'd still be looking at it a couple $1,000s just in material.
Okay, so we got a good question from one of our long-time viewers.
My God.
I mean, I'm not trying to be.
I love the entourage that we've brought to the table. The jacked up leather entourage is amazing. That's an awesome one, Mike Baker.
Hey, keep that screen up right there, because that way, keep that screen up.
Which one?
You want that one up?
Some gauntlets.
Now that
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Now Taz, that's Taz. He's part of our Southern pack. I promise you, he probably means that for real.
Like he's not lying.
He's got a few sets of gauntlets that are pretty badass. So maybe Taz reach out to Jacob. I promise you, he could probably do something pretty sick.
I'd agree with that one.
Never made a pair before, but there's a first time for everything. So
that's right.
That's right. That's right.
I ain't scared. I'll give it a shot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, on my end, that's probably about all I got. So
I'm gonna bow out for just a second. The bathroom's right there.
No, go ahead, Animal. You're good. Well, that's amazing, Jacob. I'm glad that you got that. If please get with Jacob on the pins. He has 25 minus 2 that I just purchased myself, and yeah, let's help him go chop.
How much are the pins, Jacob?
They're 10.
10. Okay, save me one, please.
Well, you're not fucking listening to the show that you're on live. I'm sorry. I had to get that out.
You can reach over and smack him, country.
Sorry. Jacob, thank you for coming on and promoting that for prostate cancer. And
thank you.
We love you. And
I have been getting your name. We have Kaylee has all of Kaylee's fame. Like Kaylee has like 7 brothers and sisters that all live in California, and they're all the time looking for handmade this, handmade that, best quality work. I've been giving your name out so much it's not even funny, Jacob. So hopefully some of these people, if not now, or will in the near future, start reaching out to you. Because I think that's the best kind of advertisement is word of mouth. There's no better word than that. So,
and believe it or not, about 90% of my customers are actually word of mouth customers.
That's the way to do it. Ones to have.
Yep.
The best ones to have. All right, Jacob. Well,
we love you, brother. Thanks for coming on, my man.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, guys. It took me a second because I had to wash my hands.
So
what's happening?
Moving on to the next one before the man, the myth, the legend comes on. This is Animal's best friend ever in the whole wide world.
I'll tell you what now, and let me tell you why. Okay, because I took him under my wing when it came to learning about football and all the ins and outs. It's been a difficult season for him starting out, but I feel like he's getting there.
Well, wait, how the fuck is it? How is it hard for him when he's 2-0 and you're 0-2? How does that work?
Why are you talking to me right now? That I feel like you just everything that I feel like there's my buddy.
That's where you.
Now I gotta teach him how to give the finger. I gotta teach.
Where'd country go? What the fuck happened to country?
Holding the phone. The other one just floats around. Like the Eagles because they're.
I understand. I love this
Bengals.
motherfucker. I love this motherfucker right here. I do. He's the man.
So, Big E, how you doing, my man?
Tired. Yeah.
Well, let's go through it. Let's go through it. So we have Southern Goon. We have Southern Goon.
Yeah.
You're the 100% owner of that.
Yeah.
Okay. You're officially now a football coach for Itty Bitties.
Yeah.
You have a full-time job on top of the business.
Yep.
You have 24 kids
and a
wife.
No, 20. I thought it was 37. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he really doesn't have 24 kids. I'm just joking. He only has like 4.
Yeah. Only 4. And I'm done.
So how do you do it, man? I mean, like, how do you balance it all? How do you balance it all?
You just keep going. Like, it's basically when you want to quit, just push it. Because like I look at my kids and that's what gives me the motivation.
Yep. That's what I say. Yeah, that's exactly what I say. I love that. And you still had time to have the beard shining. Oh, that's
That's
amazing
true.
shit.
That motherfucker is glistening.
That's that.
Country went fishing, y'all. Don't worry.
That's that good beard oil I've been telling you about, Cajun.
Oh, that K-bar?
That K-bar.
So you got some.
I saw something about what is that? Somebody educate me.
So K-Bar is a veteran-owned and operated company, and I grew up with this guy. I've known him since I was 3 years old, and he's a former Marine. He did 2 tours in Iraq, and he's been in manufacturing and then worked with NASCAR. He wanted to do something that was his own.
Yeah.
Then he decided everybody loves soap and everybody loves beard oils, but nobody made the all natural. It was out before the Dr. Squatch and Duke Cannon and all of them, but he wasn't as public as them. But if we could get him public, like I will stand behind and vouch for his soap because I use it every day.
This would be the platform to get his shit out there. Absolutely.
From head to toe, you can use this bar of soap with shampoo. You can use it as a beard conditioner all over your body, and it doesn't break you out. It's all natural stuff, and he even has.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Now, I mean, I come from Animal Beard Company, and that's the difficult balance is to have a soap that doesn't strip.
Mm-hmm.
As much as it hydrates and all that, man, that's such a difficult balance to walk, man. It is nice to see companies out there, or even just small folks who, are just trying to do their thing and get it out there. That's awesome.
And the cool thing about his soap is they're shaped like grenades.
I'm in. That's badass. Hell yeah.
So, I mean,
awesome.
It's pretty. I might have. Hang on one second. I'll get you one. I'll show you.
I mean, you would think you would think that if he was trying to promote something, he would already have it right next to him, right?
That and would have told us. That way we could have done something. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
That is dope.
That is dope.
And the name of this one is, maybe I can read it.
Fuck bugs.
My favorite one that I got 2.
Cajun, where's the disclaimer, man? Where are we?
Hey, it was bleeped out. It was bleeped out. But,
it is.
So my favorite one is Napalm in the AM, which smells like you got slapped in the face with oranges.
Where the fuck did you...
And then Whiskey and Bad Decisions, which is made with whiskey from the state of South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
And I know this is what y'all all are here for. It's these right here.
I am exactly here for that, and I have you ready, my man.
Damn right. I needs me one of them. I'm thinking I needs me one of the
there's the orange one.
Green ones. Or the orange and black. Either way, who day, baby. I'll take you.
There's that. We got the black, gray. What else we got? We got the gray black, and then we got the safety green.
I might have to get the orange and black and the safety green. The safety green works with my work because we got a fucking thing that's.
Is that the correct website at the bottom of the screen that they go to order them? Eric?
I will get with you and post the Venmo and everything. It's on that post I put on the Southern Goon Fishing Facebook page. These are not on the website since this is a small order. Once these set out, then they will all go on the website.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, they look fucking awesome.
I like it.
I appreciate it. It was a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass.
Well, all you did was click the buttons, right?
No. No.
Hey, that's your ambassadors there.
Yeah. It might be Cajun 5 from now on.
See, he needs to go back and watch some of the older videos.
You need to go back and watch some of the older videos. I've been threatened with Cajun
2 at checkout.
I've been threatened with Cajun 2 at checkout before, so don't. It's fine. I mean, Cajun 5's that's amazing.
But yeah, and these are the wife did these. I don't know if y'all will be able to see them or not.
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I can blow you up a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you got stickers too, Bubba.
Yeah, so these are going to be going on the packaging for all the baits now.
Oh yeah.
Taxi Phil said he needs the address for the soaps and oils for K-Bar.
Yeah, I need the address. I can tell him to message me, and I can get him an address.
I mean,
but
he's
it's
just
at kbarsoapcompany.com. Has everything you need, and tell him Big E sent you.
K-Bar soaps and oils.com.
He's also on Facebook, Instagram, like everywhere. TikTok.
Go check out K-Bar. Yeah, go check out K-Bar. Oh, I think I got Country back. Hey, Country.
I was just messaging him, trying to figure out.
I was texting him too. Like, what happened?
I swear.
That face, that motherfucker is mad as hell right now.
Hey, Country, this will make you feel better. This is what I'm going to be sending you.
I can't even see share. Hold on a minute.
Wait, you said you were sending me one.
Well, I mean, I'm going to try to see what I can get.
All right, now I can see.
Who the fuck am I? I mean, can I get a piece of it?
If I can get
can I smell it?
Everybody.
I'll put your face up to mine.
Nice.
Go on the website and send me a message of what scent you want, because he describes every single scent on his website. Exactly.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go call the motherfucker myself. And Cajun's good with talking.
I'm just gonna tell him to not answer the phone if anybody can text.
All right, I'll do that. I'll do that after the show. Is it just kbar.com?
kbarsoapco.com.
Gotcha. I'll find you either way.
Go check out Big E's Southern Goon one more time. Go check out these beautiful. Go check out these beautiful hats that he's got going on. These are amazing. You're doing mad stuff, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
All three of us back you.
Seriously,
even though
I give you a bunch of shit, you give me a bunch of shit. That's why I love you. I think you're salt of the earth. I think you're out there killing it. I'm very proud.
You're killing it, bro.
Very fucking proud to have you back. I can't even begin to tell you like what you have meant to joining this club. I appreciate you, brother. I
really appreciate you. And
I'm glad you're a part.
If you buy more than one hat, I will give you a special discount.
I'm gonna tell you this too. Southern Goon has been dropping some new colors, and there's some colors, some you've seen, some you haven't, but you're gonna want to get them. They still have their mystery bags available, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, these mystery bundle bags. If you're not sure what you want to get, if you want to try one, you want to try a little bit of everything, the mystery bundle grab is the one you want to go to. They don't just stuff them with a bait or two and make it look good. It's not something that looks good on the outside and you open it and you're like, really? That's it? I mean, it is literally from the moment you open it, you've got to dig through the stuff to find out exactly what you got. And that's exactly what you want with something like these.
Yeah.
I know he does $10 bags, $20 bags, and you do $30 bags too? Or did I miss one? Okay, so $10, $20, and $30 bags. And like I said, if
some of the shit and actually show me as we're talking on FaceTime and shit as he's working on it. They fucking work, guys. I mean,
yeah, did I have you on the phone when I called that last one?
Yeah, you did.
Before we have, what 426?
Yes, sir.
No, that was when I left my scale at home on that one. I don't know. He was big. He was big in either way, but yeah.
Go check out Southern Goon Fishing and Tackle. Jay, Eric, thank you for coming on and promoting
Absolutely.
all of the hats.
Thank you, brother.
We love you, and you have a beautiful night. I'll be in touch with you after the show, my man.
Absolutely.
Y'all be good. Love y'all.
All right, brother. Thanks
Love
for
you,
coming
brother.
on.
Later.
Love that guy, man. Love that guy.
Sometimes I love that dude more than you, Country.
You think
Just
so?
saying.
Them fighting words, you know that, right?
It's all right.
I mean,
we've been on for.
I love this next guy more than you love
I was
him.
about to say the same fucking thing. I love this next guy more than
going to
both of
say,
y'all.
let the ass kissing begin.
Oh my god.
But I'm with you. He's a fucking man. I tell you, he's an inspiration. First
He's
big tour I went to.
Pillar of this. He is a pillar of this community.
Yeah.
One that without.
From my neighborhood, man. I used to live down East Price Hill, West Price Hill, Northern Fairmount. I mean, yeah, he's salt of the earth, man. He's real deal.
If y'all not in Ohio, Cincinnati, Kentucky border, correct?
Yes.
It's the border. If y'all not there October 7th, I don't know what the fuck's wrong.
I'm gonna be pissed.
What the fuck's wrong with y'all? I mean, for real. But I'm gonna bring him on, and he could tell y'all.
That's true.
Taxi. Good What's up, my man?
There he is.
Welcome. And Cajun.
Hey, look, we ain't having no technical issues this year.
No
That's right.
technical
I was saying, Taxi. I was just remembering exactly almost a year ago at this time was when we had you on and remember it was just you and I got stuck together because Cajun and I think it was like our second podcast we had ever done. So I was just sitting there going, so your name's Taxi, huh? You're with the Cincinnati Beer Barons, huh?
I was getting married at 5, so I couldn't be here.
Cajun's never a bad thing.
It was just so funny to look. I just thought about that, and then to see where we're at now, being able to joke and have fun, and then and it's just I love it.
You guys,
I love it. I love it.
Job, man. You're knocking this thing out of the park.
Well,
thank you, man. We really appreciate that.
Before we get going, let me do one thing here. Jacked up,
yes, sir.
Thank you for everything you've done for this community and everybody you've helped out and all the donations you've made. Prostate cancer, ladies and gentlemen, get tested.
Yes.
It's not that hard. You go, they take some blood, and they find out you're okay or you're not okay. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. Go get tested.
That's right. And they're not taking a hand this size, shoving up your ass.
There's no rubber glove. There's nothing like that. Go get tested.
Well, if that's the case, I'm not going.
Prostate cancer survivor. It's all cancers suck to the max. It is the easiest to cure. You can get it fixed. It's not that big of a deal. And 90% of men are going to get it sooner or later.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
So go get checked. It's simple. So Jacked Up Butter, thank you, sir. You're doing a great job. We appreciate everything you're doing.
You bet. Anytime.
Yeah. I'll give you some pins here shortly also. And then the Big E, God, you're rocking it, dude. Those hats are freaking fantastic. The bag you showed, Country, is beautiful. I will hit up K-Bar, and I'm going to hit up Big E right now if he's listening. If you'd like to know something on a raffle table, we would appreciate it. I'll send you everything you need to know. Just get a hold of me. We appreciate everything you all do for everybody.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now,
absolutely.
Let's rock this shit, gentlemen.
You got damn right.
Let's rock this shit, Phil. So I think we all have questions for you. One of the biggest questions that I have for you is, what is it like to always be one of the top people on the list for people to call you to MC their comps? I mean, does that warm your heart or?
Dude, it's the biggest honor I've ever had. Being asked to judge was huge. Don't get me wrong, huge.
Yeah.
Getting asked to MC is like, I just look at my wife. I'm in love with Mrs. Jones. I'm going like, they want me to go to here. She goes, what? I said, I'm going to Texas. I'm going to Arizona. I'm going boom, 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 boom. She's like, and it never gets old. It's the biggest honor I could receive, and I hate trying to have to turn one down. you know. But every now and again, you got to go, well, I can't afford it, you know, or I got other conflicting dates.
You can't afford it or double booked or whatnot.
Yeah. Well, usually it's the dates. I can usually work out a way to figure out how to get there, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, I've seen a couple of concerts that you've emceed, and it's always fun, man. You know, you find, especially with the kids, you find a way, you know, because I mean, us adults, you know, we're all over the fucking place, but when it comes to getting the kids involved, you do such a great fucking job, man.
Thank you very much. It means the world to me. And the kids are the hardest, seriously, because the little bitty ones, they're scared to death to be there in the first place.
Right.
You know? So you got to go, you know, I go to the Santa mode.
Right.
You know, but yeah, I mean, it's so much fun, man.
It is, and that's nothing I want to ask you since we started talking about kids, like your grandkids. Did they ever get a job, or is that?
No, they're still lazy. But now all but one are in school, so you got to, you know, I give them a break for going to school.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, in school you don't need a job, but in the summer you better get a job, man.
That's right.
You know, you can't be sitting around all day not doing nothing, hanging out in my hot tub eating my food. You know,
see that?
And freeloaders.
Oh, it's terrible.
Charm was talking about best auctioneer ever.
Thank you very much there. I appreciate that. That's a lot of fun too. And I'll tell you what's hilarious is we were up in LaPel, Indiana for the bearded bands or bands for beards, whatever. A great job. Melissa Crafton and Jeremiah and them do a fantastic job up there for Tri-County. And I did the auctions. They do a booby print or a booby painting. And, you know, I was auctioning those off. And the lady comes over to me and afterwards she goes, hey, we're auctioning off my dad's farm or something. Would you be able? I'm like, ma'am, I'm not a licensed auctioneer. I'm just a dude that does things. You know? She's like, oh, you auction? No, ma'am. I learned it in the carnival, watching the other auctioneers. And I always worked the mics in the carnival when I worked the mics. You know, the water games and, you know, the derbies, all that kind of stuff. I was a hit them and get them, shoot them and root them, and that kind of guy. Yeah. You know, so it just came natural.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I love it. Love the stories like that.
So I mean, the Pack Bear Club, we've been around for a little over a year now.
Yeah.
Year and some change. Barons have been around for a while. Now, coming from us three here who are founders, we're still learning every day, every week. We're trying to make last week better than this week, or this week better than last week, however you want to look at it. But what is it, in your opinion, for longevity of clubs in this community? What is your advice to any new club out there, or old club, or maybe people who are just trying to figure it out? What would you tell them?
New members. You got to keep getting new members. We're drifting off. The older guys are. You know, we're getting things where we can't do as much as we used to do and stuff. You know, families come along, jobs come along. You know, the guys get transferred. They do this, they do that. But the main thing is having the entire family involved. You want the husband, the wife, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the husband, whatever, you know, to be involved. That's what makes a big difference. And we've been very lucky with us. When we turn over, which we do quite often, the old guys are still there. You know, they just don't come every week or every month, you know, but they show up when it's needed. But yeah, new membership is the most important thing. And if you can travel, you need to travel. You need to go to other comps. You need to go to other events and help people there and learn from them, you know, and have them, you know, you meet the new guys. They haven't become a member of any club yet. They're just first time doing comps, you know, and you talk to them. You guys are a national deal, so you can promote differently. You know, we're local. You know, we're just us. You know, luckily now we got country coming to our meetings at our events, you know, and that's a big help. He does a great job. But the main thing is get new members and just keep pushing, man.
So basically, what we've been saying since day one, recruiting is very important.
Yes. And organization and having someone that if someone in your club has a problem, they can go to. Where I can call you up, Cajun, and go, hey, listen, this chapter's having a problem. We need some help, and you're there to do that. Same with calling Country or calling Jeff or whatever. But you got to have leadership.
Exactly. And these us three, we are definitely the leaders, and we give everything.
Yeah,
every last bit of free time that I have, and most of the time we're at work doing it too. So
we have conversations all day.
Yeah. The hard thing with you guys is, especially you, the mob, the sinners, the villains, is you're so big.
Yeah.
Right.
You have people all over the place. We're lucky. We're a local club. We've always been local. And I've had the opportunity to join the bigger guys, and I have no disrespect. I love all you guys. I think everything you're all doing, but I'm fine where I'm at.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was the thing. And not to interrupt you, KJ, but I think
no, go ahead.
I think our mindsets are kind of the same. We when we started this, it was one of those things where it was like, we don't want to be the biggest thing out there, but also we kind of do. You know what I mean? It's that thing where it's like you don't. Yeah, I don't want to say that we want all the shine, but the shine that we want to take, we want to put on whatever charity that we're focusing on. Damn us, you know what I mean? We're just a small part of how this whole machine works in our community.
It's the main thing people have to remember about this community is competitions are not a contest. It's not, I raise more than you, right? No, that ain't it. The whole object is to raise money for charity and never forget the 4 F's.
Yeah.
Family, friends, fundraising, and fun. That's why we're here. That's why this shit was started in the first place.
And we, us at the pack, we have our top 3, and this is our top 3.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. That's our top 3, and we stick by that from day one. That's
the whole. Back when this shit all first started, it was mainly we got tired of being disrespected because we had beards and mustaches. Well, look at these bikers. Look at these hoodlums. Look at these. We're not.
Yeah.
There's dudes with mustaches and beards.
Right.
And we're now it's accepted everywhere. There was when we first started, and you couldn't get a job with a beard and a mustache.
No,
People are like, no, don't look at you. I'm sorry, you don't. Now you can walk in anywhere. Except food industry, and I understand that. But you can walk in anywhere and go. They're like, oh, look at this guy. Oh yeah, he's got a big old beard. So what? But that's why it all got started, and then it became charity.
Yeah, I'll tell you, where I work at is a place called William Scotsman, and they're nationwide, and they do a lot of charity work. And when I came on board, nobody heard of anything like what we do.
No,
right?
They had no idea.
We're niche.
They said, "Wait a second. So you guys just, the typical, questions and shit."
Right.
It's like, trust me. And then, I pulled up some videos from some different comps and how the stuff worked and whatnot. Now they are totally 100% bought in. They want to find out how they can be a part because that's what they do. I mean, they do a lot of marathons and walks and things like that for charities, and they're always looking for new ways to raise money for whatever it is that they can get. And I mean, selfishly, with some of the big companies, it is about getting their name out there. But ultimately, at the end of the day, whatever we're donating and contributing to that charity is what really matters.
Exactly.
Yes, definitely.
And what we've tried to do with our events is to find a charity that $5,000 to $10,000 is going to help. It's going to make a big difference. God bless the American Heart Association. God bless the American Cancer Association. $10,000 to them ain't nothing.
Right.
So you find a local, group that's like, holy crap, thank you, man. We can see where this is going.
Right. Right.
Yep. Same charms.
And that's exactly why we did our autism shirts. Us three, we were pushing our autism patch, our autism shirts, and I found a local nonprofit here in Texas, and we raised $1,000 for them. And the lady was just like, it was $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on there earlier commenting. She's a part of the community now, man.
That's what it's all about. Right. We aren't capable in this community unless we all got together for one thing to help those huge ass charities.
Absolutely.
Which are beautiful. I mean, God bless them. But we can help the little guys. Somebody's got to be there for the smaller charities.
Absolutely.
And going into talking about that, let's go into your beneficiary, the Barracks Project.
Yeah, the
Barracks Projects.
Yes, the Barracks Project.
You butchered that one more than I would thought you would.
I completely butchered that. It's okay. Thanks for being an asshole.
Don't worry about it. I've seen Big Country forget his name, so it's all right.
Yeah,
God.
He's got room to talk. I'm always reminding him of shit every morning. Anywho, go ahead and talk about your beneficiary.
The Barracks Project is probably about 5 or 6 years old, maybe 10. But we've been working with it 6 or 7 years. They are 100% volunteers. Nobody gets a penny. Their goal is to work with veterans before they hit the streets, to help them get jobs, to help them get prepared to go out there so they're not homeless and on the streets. They've had houses donated to them, and between them and a couple of our guys, they've rehabbed these houses, and they put families up for free. There's no electric bill, no water bill, nothing, no utilities. And
it doesn't get much better than that.
And get going again. Once they get on their own, then they move out and moves in.
Yeah.
And one of the coolest things they do, that's beautiful, but I think it's really cool, is at Christmas, if active duties can get leave from the area and they can't get home, plane tickets, train tickets, bus tickets, whatever it takes to get them home.
That's amazing.
Their families and stuff.
I've got a nephew who's overseas right now. Yeah.
And they also help the veterans, with their benefits. Nowadays, when these guys get out, they actually get trained and told what their benefits are. They have classes and things. When we got out, it was like, see you, dude. I'm like, can I use the VA? Can I do this?
No.
See you, dude. They didn't educate you. Now it's a little bit better now. But this group is a fantastic organization. I think they have another branch out in California now, but ours is local, right around here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now, and going and speaking about the revival and the charity that you guys promote, just curious, you know what I mean? Like we're working on doing in-person type stuff, but like how did the first revival come about? Like, I mean, I'm curious. I've always been curious, and I always wanted to ask you. Okay. Every time I saw you, it was either at a comp or something going on.
It was our second competition. All right, our first one was somewhere else by a different name. It was October Beard Fest, this and that. So we're working on our second one. One of our members, Paul Naper, one of the founders, he worked there at the Southgate House Revival.
Yes.
And he said, hey, let me talk to Morella. And let's see if we can work out a deal or something about having the competition there. So we went down, we talked to her, and she was just like, oh my God, this is brilliant. We love this. It's an old church turned into a music venue. And it's going to be great. So, the first year, we worked with her and stuff. And we said, well, it's at a church. So we got to get, we got to get the name for it and stuff. And that was mainly Jeremy Sharp. He's like our arts guy. He's brilliant. He's a big Whisker Revival. Like,
yeah.
So we went with that. When we closed that night and we checked up with her because she had the tickets to the door, she looked at me and said, "When's the next one?" I said, "Well, it'll be a year from now." She says, "We want it. You pick the date, it's yours." And I said, "Well, now I understand if the Rolling Stones come in, want to book your venue for that night."
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they would be your backup.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, you're first. Okay, cool. So we've been there ever since. And they've just worked with us so great, man. It's been so fantastic.
I stopped trying to describe what it was like there to people. I mean, I'll give them the basic, it's in an old church. It still has stained glass. It's beautiful. But other than that, it's something you just have to come and see it for yourself.
Yeah, man, I can't. I mean, me and the wife, we went and saw Electric Six. We saw them there first. And I was like, holy shit, this is. And then I heard about the revival, and then we went to that. And I mean, it's beautifully set up. It's not you're not on top of each other. There's plenty of room if you need to prep for a category. There's plenty of space in the restrooms. I mean, and not even in the restrooms. I mean, it just anywhere. I mean, there's a beautiful bar. I mean, it's awesome.
Now, there's also a green room up on the second floor.
I didn't see that. Yeah.
Well, we've got the whole place now.
We have the whole place now.
But we have the whole building.
Nice. And
you go upstairs, and there's an area up there. There's mirrors, there's bathrooms, there's electric outlets, all that kind of stuff. And there's two other bars. There's one where we're at, and there's one in the back where guitars for vets.
Pool table.
Guitar night.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something for me. This guy right here, Charms.
I'm reading him. He's one of the best people in the world out there. Yeah, well, he's good, but his wife is fantastic.
He gives me
Charms is amazing,
shit, man. I wish I could get out as much as I want to, but I'll tell you, Revival. I remember us going up in the same category, and I had never. That was really my big first deal. You know what I mean? I had been to some smaller ones. To me, that was major leagues, and I'm back there with him. I'm like, Jesus, I'm nervous as shit. And I mean, and he goes, watch this, and he goes out there and he's throwing Lucky Charms everywhere. And he comes back and he's like, it's easy. Have fun with it. You know what I mean? And then that's kind of where I came up with the whole type fucking thing that I do. And he inspired me, and that's what I hope people get from this is that go to these comps, have fun, man. Just throw it all out there.
Yeah, have a blast.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The only bad thing about Brian is he can't grow a damn stash. But
that's true.
He's all right.
Hey, what?
No, Cajun, no. You had a full stash for a long
you can
time.
Shave, but he can't grow.
You did it, don't you?
But he's my whaler brother, and I got to stick with my man.
No, dude, I would do it in the world for the young man. He's a fantastic individual. He's awesome. The only reason I went to Lexington last week was to see him. He told me, "Hey, you coming?" I'm like, "Well, what are you talking about coming?"
Yeah,
there's a show. I'm like, "There's a show," and I didn't even know what was going on. So I went down to went down to see his wife because she's a lot nicer than he is. But
she is very nice.
I really appreciate him informing me about the competition, so I could be able to show up and do it and stuff.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
So Phil, this is has nothing to do with the bearded community. Okay. This has nothing to do with anything. This is a personal thing with you and Mrs. Jones. I love all the posts. Where did the whole ice cream thing come from, and how did it stick? Where now people expect to see this?
Yeah, it was just one of them. Another one of them, just one of them flukes. We eat all the time. And when we return from most competitions, we take the back roads. We don't get on the highway.
Right.
We do this all over the place. I mean, we went from here to Minnesota to St. Paul to St. Louis and back without ever getting on interstate.
Wow.
And
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, you stop and you see shit. When you get older, you got time. So you stop and you see shit. And I like ice cream, but I prefer soft serve. Here it's seasonal. So that was the deal about, get ready to open, last week, that kind of things is what really got it going. But everybody got off on it and really enjoyed it, so I kept doing it. And the funny thing is my primary nurse at the VA is also on my Facebook page. She's a good friend of mine. And she told me one day, she says, Phil, you might want to cut back on the ice cream. So I figured she'd been posting. So I just quit posting pictures of it all the time. I don't post it as often anymore.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I'll stop anytime I can and get some ice cream. In the winter, I'll eat, hand dip if I have to.
Yeah,
but
if you have to.
It's another one of the things that I just started and people started liking it, so I kept doing it.
There you go.
What's up, Mr. Price? PJ Carroll. What's up, my brother?
So another thing that one of my questions, my biggest question for you, Mr. Phil, and the revival this year is first year being family friendly.
Yes, sir. We've never done it before.
Yeah. So to those of us who have been there before, we kind of know how it's set up, and and I very much think that we could set some space aside, make sure that these kiddos that do come have a great time and have fun while we're there. So
we're going to have a Build-A-Beard area that'll be set up early. The guys, if they didn't build their own or they change their mind when they get there, we have that going. We've in the last 9 years we've got with Morella, the owner. She's like, guys, do whatever you want. You guys are great. We know, and as we all know, you don't need extra security. You don't need the FBI and all that shit there.
Yeah.
We don't cause problems. So she said, oh yeah, that'd be great. So the only thing I'm asking is, and like he said, is for the folks that use safety products, show respect, and courtesy, like you would anyway, hopefully. As a consumer of 50 years, I know you walk the little way. This is the cigarettes. They have a smoking area. Go there. Don't smoke your cigarettes right in front of the door. That's just for people that don't smoke. And I smoked for 30 years. I smoked 2 nip packs a day. I woke up one day and said, I'm tired of this shit. I'm done. But you just show a little respect. That's all we're asking. The kids, people have to understand. I hate judging the kids, but I have to judge. I hate it because you hate to tell one's better than the other because somebody's gonna get mad.
Yeah.
But it's not a T-ball game.
That's
Sometimes
right.
you're gonna have 3 winners is all you're gonna have. And they got some pretty cool prizes coming. And I hope they have fun, and I think it'll help the event and get more people there, get more families there.
Oh yeah.
I know Abby is ecstatic to be able to come to one and be able to compete. And the revival, the revival to me is just it's so much more than just a comp. It was my first comp ever. You talking about you smoked for 30 years and just woke up one day and decided to quit. Well, it was after the revival 3 years ago. We went out and it was a great time. Kayla and I, we woke up that Sunday morning and for whatever reason, all I could smell was stale cigarettes. And it made me want to puke. So I looked at my cigarette pack and I had 2 left. I said, after these 2, I'm done, honey. And she goes, no, you're not. Because I had said that plenty of times before. And I said, okay, watch. I smoked. I smoked.
I told you, nah, bullshit.
I smoked the last 2 cigarettes. Haven't bought a pack since.
Yep.
Kayla was about a week into it. Kayla was like, "You're serious, weren't you?" And I'm like, "Well, it's been a week." And she was like, "All right, I'm right behind you." So she smoked what she had, and she hadn't bought a pack since either. So, but I all the credit to the in a weird way to the to the big Whisker Revival for that. Good and bad things.
I don't care if you want to smoke; it don't bother me.
Yeah.
What happened this day?
How many times have we seen them burning?
I want to. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard Phil chuckle like that before. What the hell?
He was supposed to pop that shit in the smoker, not
Phil.
He had a fucking flag made out of it.
I got a flag made.
I mean, I see it all the time when you guys are on there, but I've never had to laugh at it because I wasn't here.
Hey Phil, I'm gonna bring you a sticker next time I see you.
Beautiful.
I don't know who this is, but yeah, no, he's never gonna live that down.
He's never gonna live that down, but also,
and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
That picture means more to me because I was there with him. Animal was there.
Yeah,
and that
was
that was the last thing. That was the last day that country had a drink of alcohol, and he's been.
I don't blame him. If I would burn the neighborhood down, I'd quit too.
That's absolutely right, man. I mean,
oh mercy.
That was not only the last day he drank, but the first day that the pack was actually able to hang out and be together.
That's good. That's important. Those kind of things. Those days.
Yep. Big time.
I'm fucking proud of you, man. You've done amazingly. You've done amazing.
Honestly, it was. I appreciate each and everybody that checked up on me. I still got people that check up on me. How you doing? How many days it's been? So without all of that, it I'm sure it would have been possible, but it made it that much easier. So, and if anybody out there is watching and they're struggling with anything, feel free to reach out to me. I'll talk with you. It may help, may not help, but what's the worst thing that could happen? Have a decent conversation out of it. So, like I said, my phone's always on. My messenger inbox is always there. Don't hesitate. Send me some messages. Don't suffer.
Oh, yeah. Anybody wants to quit, just holler at any of us. I didn't quit. I did for a year. When I had my heart problems, I quit for a year. And that year, I put on 60 pounds when I quit drinking.
Yep.
Then I went back to drinking. I haven't lost any weight since, but I'm all
right. It's funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got October 7th, and we got these are the categories right here. You got a big list. What is that? 14 or 15 categories?
There's 15 counting the kids. That's last year's list. We don't have the veteran beard. We have the kids instead.
Okay.
On our event page, you'll get the exact order of what they're in, and you can compete as many as you want. And we have it set up where you go from styled to long to short to stash.
Which I love.
Cutting down, whatever you want to do.
That answers a big question for Animal.
Yeah, it really does, because I've been trying to figure it out, because I've been growing the stash for a couple of weeks now, and I'm trying to grow it out till the calm. That way I can do 2 categories. I can do full beard, and then I can do whaler.
Correct.
Now, let me ask you this. Now, I don't know how because this has been always a question within the partial beard community. Soul patch or no?
For what?
For whaler.
For whaler.
Then you're not a whaler.
Well, see, now some comps they say you can have it. Some comps and
you just can't have the stash. Okay.
But some comps say that you have to shave right here. I always shave right there, but
you're supposed to for a whaler. What that is up to the judges.
Gotcha.
The judges look and go, "That's a whaler." It ain't.
Yeah.
We don't play by the national rules and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you don't have a stash and a full beard, then you're a whaler. Okay.
I dig it.
The judges will look at it and make their decisions. That's the only thing right there. I mean, to me, a whaler should not have any of that down there. It should be clean and neat. Yours is pretty good. Yours is great. Don't get me wrong. Robert, what the hell's his name from the out east out there? You know what I'm talking about. The little leprechaun.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that's just perfect, man. That's perfect. Charms is good. Charms is really good. But see, that's the hard thing. at a smaller competition because there's 3 different categories. You know, there's Donegal, there's Whaler, and there's Shenandoah.
Right. Yeah, Shenandoah.
But at ours, you know, we used to Whaler. You know.
Yeah.
So like when Ryan Shelby was doing his, you know, but there was guys that had better Whalers. It was just long.
That dude, yeah, dude has got. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just big. You
I'm
know?
just salt and pepper, you know.
Yeah. No, yeah, but I mean, to me, that's a better looking one. You know, in my personal opinion.
Okay, so just so everybody just heard that.
Yeah.
The man knows what he's talking about. He knows his shit.
You know, here's the Shenandoah. You know, so
yeah.
But yeah,
because that's always been a question. I hear it.
I know, I understand, and we let the judges make that decision. You know, and our judges are very, very good at making that.
Yes, they are.
You know, we got some really great judges this year.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. It is definitely my favorite comp. It's one the only reason I missed it last year
because
she married me. I can't, you know.
Yeah, well,
God, what the fuck was she thinking?
Hey, Taxi, you met my wife. You know, she.
Yeah, you could. Oh yeah, she'd hurt you, dude.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
She'd take that steamroller right over your ass.
That's exactly right.
You'd have to drive that steamroller right over you.
Wait. Let me go back to this comment real quick. Jen Anderson.
I was going to bring that up. Yes.
Say, I think she's going to have enough eyes on her.
I'll be there. Country will be there. I'll
be there. I'm working security. Don't worry about it.
I won't do it to you, Jeff.
Topanga, we got you.
Let me tell the world out there to understand one thing.
Jackson.
You don't mess with a grandpa.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
And I'm her bearding grandpa. And trust me, anybody gets near or touches that beautiful young lady, they're gone. They're gone. I'll have a chainsaw, a bag of lye, and some plastic bags and a shovel in my trunk of my car.
I'll bring some grass seed. Just
there you go. A Great American Beard and Mustache Championship in Richmond, Kentucky. I'm emceeing it. I'm sorry. I'm judging it. And they call out the Whiskerinas. And I'm sitting there and I'm just doing my thing. And she walks out as me. I cried, dude. I had tears in my eyes.
I've
known Topanga since she was, 13, 14 years old. And she walked out as me, and the other judges looked at me, and I got tears in my eyes. I said, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I can't judge this. You know, I said, if she's getting a 12, you know, I can't do it. You know, I mean, Jennifer and Brad are great people.
Yes, they are.
They don't get any better. And Topanga is top of the line, man. Top of the line.
Yes, sir.
I am so excited.
I look forward to finally meeting her. Yeah.
I didn't know she was coming until Jennifer just posted. I'm so excited that right now I could cry again. That she's coming makes my day. I'm glad all you guys are coming, but that ain't shit to Topanga coming. You know,
and I agree. I completely agree. I'm so happy that Topanga will be there. So that's amazing.
It's gonna be a fun night, man. It's gonna be a great night. I'm bringing my wife. I'm bringing my kids. It's going to be fun. Both my kids, I'm hoping, are going to.
Don't bring your dog.
Yeah, don't bring your dog. We're not dog friendly.
Fenrir would, he would be our other dog, Odin. He'd nail that shit. He'd be all right.
Oh man, I can't wait for October 7th. It's the week before my birthday, Phil.
Very nice. We'll have a birthday cake for you or some shit.
But birthdays don't matter when you're in your 40s. So.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, birthdays still matter, dude.
Birthdays are for the babies, for the kids.
Nah, wait till you get in your 60s.
Then it really fucking.
Your late 60s, you're going, damn, I'm in another year.
You know, when my dad just made 70 last year, and he was just sitting there speechless. He's like, I never thought I'd be 70. No. Y'all got to remember, 18 years ago when we moved here. About 6 months before we moved here, he had a massive heart attack. He had a widowmaker, and he was in his 50s. So make it 18 years, and he's still going strong, and the doctors are great. And
Yep,
that's what you call a warrior.
yeah. I mean, I didn't think I was gonna make it to 50. I think it's gonna be the million. You know, and I mean that's when I was young. I was about it now. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna make it. Now my goal is, you know, now I go 3 years at a time.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I'm 67. Let me see if I can get 70. You know.
And how's Mrs. Jones doing? Is she doing great?
Oh, she's fantastic. She's in Florida with her sisters. They do a sister trip
nice.
every year. Yeah, they do a sister trip every year. So they're down
There you
there
go.
hanging out, doing their thing.
There you go.
So I'm home taking care of Mom.
So, man, I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna do one quick. I got to do one quick plug, real quick, on Taxi. Animal doesn't even know about this, but here's the hats that we have. They're coming. They're on order. I should be getting them this
what
week.
What the fuck are you doing?
Would you stop, children? Okay, he's in timeout. There's the hats. The top hat is, I have 10 of these top ones ordered. The ones at the bottom are 5. And this is the patch that will be going on it. And I will have 5 of them. 5 of them will be special with the autism patch. So if you want one, here's the PayPal. I will be getting these and making them and sending them out. I do have 2 orders for Mim, Miss Barbara in Indiana, and Mike Baker. Thank you for your donations. And also, if you did already order a patch for back to school, they have been sent out as of Monday. You should be getting them this week. We do still have plenty of these patches for back to school drive for the kids. Get with me. That's the same PayPal as that. Other than that, we're gonna go back to talking to the man, the myth, the legend.
Right.
The legend in my own mind.
And I do want to.
I will say hi to Taxi.
Taxi, what
Hey,
up?
how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you. How are you?
Don't want him over the steamroller.
Oh, I will.
Please.
Not
a good boy.
Please. Oh shit, country. I'm sorry. I had you muted. I apologize.
Yeah, you did.
So, Taxi. My last question of the night is, in the community, it's just the forbidding quiet thing that you never ask for one. It's always given to you as a gesture. But when did you come up with the mustache patch?
My mom.
And I don't know if you realize it, but this is one of the top, if not the top one in the community. I hear OGs that have been in the community forever.
Yeah.
And they like,
whatever.
This is a bucket list patch.
Yeah.
This is a bucket list patch.
It definitely is from my big ass. I'll tell you that much.
My mom started making them for me originally.
Nice.
And she just made them up one day. She said, "Here, take these." I said, "Mom, what are those?" She goes, "Oh, they're mustache patches for your competitions." I'm like, "How cool is that?"
That is fucking
cool.
Yeah.
I said, "Okay." So that's what I decided, because I only have a limited amount. It isn't like she made hundreds of them.
Right.
You'd make, it's her making them on one machine.
Right.
And so that's when the handshake came in. Here, I got a handshake for you. Have you get a handshake yet? No. Okay, there's your handshake. I mean, I know what it means to people. It's still just, to me, it is so cool. When I see people that haven't gotten one before and they get one.
That's what's important.
I've talked to a lot of the OGs, as you say, and stuff. They listen, guys. I've only got X amount. No, we got it. We're cool. Give it to other people. So when Mom couldn't make them anymore, the guy that makes our T-shirts and stuff is a friend of mine. We've been buddies for a long time, and he got an embroidery machine. And I said, "Hey, listen, let me show you these." He goes, "Oh shit, I'm in." He goes, "I'll make them for you." I said, "All right, I appreciate it." But so all the thread and all the materials that my mom had, I gave to him. And now he's like What do you need? You know, so we usually get about 2 dozen per event. You know, so you got to, you know, and it was another one of those things. It's just a fluke. It just happened. You know, and you know now it's like, I mean, Sandy made a beard out of him. Right. Well, Mrs. Jones made a beard. I was in St. Louis on the spots, and then after her category, she did the handshakes with him. You know, I think Wags did one with him. You know, Topanga did her own. You know, the tour and stuff. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And, you know, now it's just like, it's just so cool. You know that.
But see,
people,
those are
that's
the most important
one.
Yeah.
I'll walk up and ask for one because I'm gonna tell you I'm out.
Yeah.
If I got 100 in my pocket, I'm out, dude. That's like you don't ask to be a judge.
Yeah.
You know, you don't ask to be MC.
No.
You know, that's something people come to you and go, "Hey, would you do this?" You know.
Told you, Cajun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I believed you.
But see, that's the thing, though. Like those little flukes, those little things like that are what I don't know, man. In my opinion, that's just what makes our community even that much more beautiful. Is that there's those little things.
You know, like the dudes with the stickers or the pins or the stuff, you know, of them and stuff. That's cool as can be.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, Joker, you know, Beer Mile, Louisiana. Everybody talks about his hugs. You know what I mean? I've not gotten one yet. I look forward to getting one, but I remember seeing Country and Joker hook up and hug, and you know how special that was.
Yeah.
It's those little things, man, that I don't know. It really does just make what we do
special.
Real. Yeah, special. Mm-hmm. That's the best way.
In Nashville, Joker was there.
Yeah.
And I don't call any of you guys by your fucking names, your nicknames. I call you by your goddamn name.
Right.
Well, I knew Harry was there. So me and Sandy, for some reason, we went to the mall. I'm like, we ain't been to a mall in goddamn 25 years. Let's go walk to the mall. So they go through the mall, and we're walking and looking at shit, and I'm bored. Also, I look over, and there's a kiosk out in the middle where you could dip your hand in wax and make, you know, and make, you know, you do the I love you, the peace, whatever.
Yeah, and then
guy said, can I do this? He goes, you do whatever you want. I said, got it. So now I'm doing it. You get pulled in, you put it out. You pull it in, you pull it out. And now kids are watching and stuff. And I'm weird.
Now you got an audience.
And I'm just, you know, so now it's sitting there drying. And people are looking at it. And it's hilarious. So we get to the event. And I find all the mob guys I can get together. I say, listen, come on, I got a present for Harry. So I came out, I gave this to him. And let me tell you something, dudes. He was so excited. That was better than the handshake. He was so excited. He's, oh my God, you know.
He sent me a picture of it that night, man. He's like, check this out.
You know, the greatest thing about Harry is, of course, he's hard to understand in the first place. But then the son of a bitch is speaking Louisianian. So, you know.
That's great.
Yeah, I need a translator for this guy. He's, you know.
That's great shit.
Yeah,
That's
Harry's
awesome.
good people, man.
Yeah, I love Harry. I love that dude. I love chopping it up with him at the Ma Fest and just hanging out with him. Yeah, that's great.
Absolutely.
And here's the thing about this community, real quick, is you might be mob, you might be sinners, you might be villains, you might be pack, you might be beard barons, you might be North Bend, you might be this, you might be that. We don't give a shit. You know,
nope.
We're all still friends. We all still work with each other.
That's right.
And that is the important thing, you know, is all that goes to the side. We're having fun, man, you know, and it's not a competition, you know.
Right.
It's
we all have the same goal.
Yeah.
Same common goal.
You know, is to meet new people and raise money. You know.
That's right.
You know, I mean, throughout the week, yes, I mean, Big Country and Animal are the top two that I talk to for, I mean, that's obvious, but I mean, I'm on the phone with Jacob from Jacked Up Leatherworks. I'm on the phone with this one. I'm always talking to others. I mean, they're my brothers. They're my family just as much as Country, Animal, you know.
That's right. That's right. Hey, and speaking of family, I got some babies to put to bed.
All right.
So I'm going to leave you guys to it. And
that's fine. Yeah.
Phil, thank you, brother. I appreciate
Well, thank you for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
It really does mean the world to us that you
thank
took
you.
the time to come on, man. It really, I love you, and I thank you.
Yeah, I'm just an old dude.
Yeah, I hear you. And I look forward to seeing you on October 7th.
All right. I don't do no gang sign.
I got
the only gang sign I got is this.
That's our that's our logo.
That's a pack of bullshit. Hey,
Oh, you did it! You did it!
Hey,
it means
you
too
think
sweet.
You can get up here and give old tracksuit.
Hey, hi, how are you?
What up,
there
Jet?
It is.
There it is.
And say, hey, we'll see you in October.
All right. And you better behave because you'll also see me in December.
I forgot to say goodnight.
Okay, yes. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
See you guys. I love you guys. Man, I can't wait for next week.
Thank you for having me, brother.
I'll holler at you guys.
Phil, when you walked up on the stage, because I was judging Fort Wayne, and you walked up there and you handed me this. When you walked away, I did have a tear in my eye because this meant the world to me. And
Thank you.
I love it. I don't even want to put it on my vest because I don't want to put needle holes in it. But
That's fine. I'm not mad.
it's just I just wanted to tell you that that's one of my top. I mean, like I said, it's a bucket list for a lot of people. And I know you know him, Johnny Rodriguez Bazaar. That's my homie. I talk to him all the time. And he's like, bro, what do you mean you got one? I said, I got a mustache from Taxi when I went to Fort Wayne. He's like, fuck you. I've been wanting one. Like, so, yeah.
I don't know if I've actually ever met Johnny Rodriguez in person.
Yeah, it's really hard because he's like in bumfucked Egypt, Texas, all the way at the damn bottom. And it's just, I mean, yeah, I know.
Then in Brownsville or whatever?
Yeah, Corpus Christi.
Okay, well, Corpus the other side. That's the other side.
He's like close to Houston or lower than Houston.
He's right there by or what the hell is the island right there that gets destroyed all the time?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. He's actually got he's got his comp coming back this year, next year in March. He's bringing it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to meet him. Actually, I mean, I follow him. I see all the great stuff he does for the community. I've just never actually. I don't think I've ever met him.
All right. He's amazing. I love that dude. I love that dude. Yeah, Michael Price. Who dat to you, my main man. We talking Cajun now. Phil don't know what the hell. I'm talking about the Saints. But
you're lost big country again or some shit over there.
Oh, we lose country all the time. It's okay.
I know. I understand.
You should be used to it.
Yeah. But I just don't talk to him. It's easier that way. Or just ignore him.
October 7th. If y'all not in Cincinnati, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with y'all. I mean, it's just plain and simple.
I tell you what, you wake up October 8th and you weren't at Big Whisker, you're going to be going, what the hell did I do wrong? It's a blast, my friends. It's a good time. We got a huge raffle table. We have tubs of fun, which last year we had 6 wash tubs full of liquor. Mm-hmm. There's $10 a pull on that. We had over 100-something bottles of liquor. We had donated. We raffled that off.
So it's 20
items. Go.
Yeah, it's $20 for the first category, and then $5 after. And the admission is only the day of the comp, correct?
Correct. We don't have pre-sales. We've tried that before. I ain't messing with Everbright and all these guys. They're going to charge you another $5, $6, $10 to get a ticket through them. We tried it on PayPal one year, and that was really hard. It's just so much easier that you pay at the door. It's $10. It's $20 for everybody. And that gets you into one category. Under 16 is $10. And that gets you in the categories. If you want to compete.
Kevin wants to know if you're going to be in Detroit for Circus of Whiskers.
Most likely. I've got a room booked.
And Jacob said he's going to cry because he can't make it.
Well, I don't blame him.
I'd cry too.
Yeah, I would. Trust me, it's fun. Last year we had like 112 competitors. The room was beautiful. There's a nice bar, 2 bars. Before the competition starts during registration, we have Moonshine and Wine. This is their 9th year with it. Actually, it's their 10th, but it's their 9th one with Big Whisker. He's also a member of the club. It's him and his wife. And it's all folk music. They'll make up songs while they're going to the night. You know, they play for the first hour. And then in the back room, there's another bar. And that's where registration will be until 6 when we start. There's another band in there called Guitars for Vets. And what they are, it is a part of their therapy or rehab or whatever for PSTD. They teach them to play the guitar. And they play the blues the entire time. They're back there playing all night long.
All right.
So, yeah, all that's included. You got 2 different bars. Prices are reasonable. Raffle tickets. It's the sheet. You get 25 of them for $20.
Okay.
There's an extra one under that says door prize. No, it's a raffle ticket. It goes in the deal. When you come in the door and you pay your admission, you get a door prize ticket. We got 15 door prizes, one for every category. You know, we've got T-shirts to throw out. We've got koozies to throw out. If you leave our event with nothing in your pocket, you had a bad day. Because we give stuff away all day long. You know, so like I said, you don't want to miss it. It's a good time.
So I got some questions coming through. Charms wants to know if the fee is for spectators as well.
Correct. Anybody entering the door, it's $20.
There you go.
You
so
know,
$20
admission.
to the door.
It's $20 admission.
That's admission. Facebook user said they need to get with you to send some money to buy a bottle of whiskey to put it in one of the tubs. I don't know who Facebook user is, but they'll be getting with you. And Miss Jen Anderson has.
I can't read. I got my glasses, dude.
I'm not sure if Phil said this, but usually his comms is ASL friendly.
100%. We have an interpreter there the entire time. You know, so yeah. And thank you, Jen, for asking that question. I keep forgetting to address that, but yeah, we do have an interpreter for ASL the entire time.
And the person that wants,
because a couple of kids are taking it to school now, and they might want to come and help too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, my son's deaf, so, and his wife is an interpreter. So
okay. And by the way, that was UConn, so UConn will be getting with you to
text
donate.
Me, dude. Facebook, message me, text me, whatever you want. You know,
if y'all need Phil, y'all know where to get him.
I'm pretty easy to find on Facebook. Taxi Phil Jones. You know, 513-260-2378. Text me. I don't care.
Yeah, you go.
Best.
There y'all go. Taxi.
Yes, sir.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
You mean the world to me. You mean the world to the pack. I can't wait to get a hug from you and Mrs. Jones. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you so much, man. I hope you come up. And we do have one other thing on the raffle table that I do have to put out there. And it's going to be on the regular raffle table. It's a day fishing with Big Country. He's going to take you fishing in one of his secret water holes. He's going to make sure you got all the poles and the tackles and the bait you need. You're going to get it. You will get a fishing pole out of the deal. And a bag of what they call lures, bait.
Lures, bait, yeah.
Lures,
bait.
you know, you get a bag of that. He's going to hook you up big time, you know. So going fishing Big Country might be a good day, you know. It might be a whole lot of fun there.
And we knew damn well you were going to freaking bid on it. I mean, y'all got like a man. I don't know what y'all got going on, but y'all got some man crush.
Me?
No, PJ Carroll and Country. They got some man bromance.
I got you. I'm saving fishing and golf until I retire.
See, bromance. Jacob knows.
Bromance. There you go.
They got a bromance going on.
Thank you guys for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. And are you going to be? I was looking on the event page, and maybe you do things different, and I respect that. Are you going to be saying who the judges are? Because I didn't see anything about judges.
I posted all the judges.
I didn't see anything on the event page.
Well, they're kind of new to the industry. Okay, that's like our main sponsor. This is like one of the very few ones they sponsor, and they don't travel very much. And they don't go around a whole bunch. They're called Honest Amish. I don't know if you ever heard of them. You know, and like there's Aaron and Natalie Johnston.
I heard of this AA Ron.
I mean, they're not very well known out there. You know, but the judges, in case y'all didn't know who they were, we got 4 J's and an M. All right. We got Jess Reynolds. Okay. From the Big Ben Beardsman. Just been around forever. Great individual. Just fantastic. She's a Whisker Arena, competes all the time. Then we have this newer guy again that doesn't compete very often. And his name is Joe Farrell. He's only freestyled a couple of times. You know, he's only won a couple of world titles. You know, he's from Pittsburgh. You know, they think that's like the jewel of the Ohio River. You know, and I got to explain to him. Oh, you got when they come down, what I tell them to do is just fall in the river. Shit flows down here anyway, so you'll be here all right. But Joe Farrell's a judge. Then we have this dude from the Detroit, from the Murder City Beard and Mustache, Mark Barnes. Well, he was the best in show last year.
Yeah. So
you automatically get to be a judge if you're best in show.
Okay.
Otherwise, we have never picked him, you know, because he's another guy that don't know what the hell's going on. Then you have the Siamese twins of beards. All right. They are connected at the hip. Jason and Jason. Jason Seelan and Jason Hall.
Jason Hall.
From Mad Viking. You know, and, you know, these guys, you know, they put on a small show every year called the Monsters Ball.
Something like that. I've heard of it.
Nothing spectacular or anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, so we have the Hall. We got Jason and Jason. I think the Mad Vikings call them the Jays. You know, I call them the Jasons. That's me. Yeah, so it's a hell of a deal. And we did have another one. God bless him, but he had to cancel for health reasons. And one of the greatest people you'll ever meet in this community. He's been around forever. He's a big representative of the community. He represents Austin Facial Hair Club. And his name is fucking Guido. But Guido he had some reasons he couldn't make it.
Right.
But yeah, he's top notch. And hopefully we have one celebrity judge who sponsors every year, and his name is Dean Gregory. But I don't know if he'll make it or not. He owns Montgomery Inn. I told you about the boathouse where he works at, or he owns. Right. And they're major contributors every year. And they only donate like 4 cases of wine, 5 cases of barbecue sauce, and T-shirts. Nothing major.
That's that's tiny. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing major.
Nothing much. Yeah. And I love the Jasons. I love the two brothers.
They're great dudes.
People.
And the great thing is about is little Jason. If he stands behind big Jason, you can't see him. So you
can't find. It's like
you don't know he's there.
Yeah, you don't know. No. Yeah, Mad Viking is the main sponsor for our comp in November. Sweet. Yeah, I love Jason Seelan. I talk to that dude all the time. That's my dude.
They're good people.
I wish I could see him more.
It's our video calling. So they'll think you're Scott Turner. Hey, Scott, if you're out there, we love you.
We love you, Scott.
Yeah, video me every day. You see how that
goes. Thank you for coming on, my man. I do appreciate it. I will definitely be there. Plane tickets already booked, ready to go. I'm there. I'll be with Country the whole time.
I'm sorry.
I was desperate.
Once you get the event, you just lose.
I was desperate. I needed somebody to pick me up from the airport, and I was like, Country. He goes, okay, I'll do it.
What is my fucking name?
Taxi.
Hey, there you go. I am Taxi Phil.
Okay, we talk after all of this, an hour and a half show. Jacob said he's coming. He's
thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
He said he's coming. But you know what's crazy is now we can put him on the spot because he's still backstage.
There you go. Come on, man. You know, if you say you're from over by Evansville and stuff. I can't hear him.
Why are you mean? What?
So I'm about 5 hours north of it.
Up north of Evansville.
No, I'm 5 hours north of where you guys are having the comp at.
Yeah. There's Airbnbs in the area of Newport all over the place. And most of them are walking distance to the venue. You know.
I'm texting. I can sleep in the truck.
You might want to check out the Holiday Inns and stuff. They're not bad. They're reasonable rate, like $100 a quarter. For some reason, the rooms are expensive. I don't know why. My daughter works at the Marriott, and all the Marriotts are outrageous, and we don't know why. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Bengals.
Well, they know that you're having the big Whisker Revival. That's why.
That's what it is. Yeah. You know, they're coming in. Let's jack these rates up. These guys got big money.
I mean, it might be something about the Bengals have a Monday night game that week, but
no, they have a Sunday night game.
Oh, it's Sunday night.
Out of town. Yeah, they're away. Monday night's this week. I thought it was next week also. But it's this weekend. It's a Monday night.
Oh, they play Monday night this week. Okay.
Yeah. They don't deserve to be there, but you know, I'm not a Bengals fan. As long as that family owns the Bengals, nothing to do with them. I have respect for the team and the kids. These kids are playing hard. They don't know what a losing mentality is. The Brown family does. And they've been a losing mentality for a long time. So,
yeah.
All they want to do is make money. You know? And that's the only thing they've ever made money from. They've never had any place else. They've always owned football. You know, a lot of these other guys, you know, they've had their billions, then they bought the football team. You know, they ain't. That's where they brought up. So, but come on down, brother. We'd love to have you, man.
And
Jacob, you got to go because this is going to be your once in a lifetime deal to see me.
What I got left of these, I'll bring them down to the cup and we'll put them on the table and
thank you.
Raise them for that.
Thank you. You won't have any left.
You won't?
No, they'll be gone.
You'll already. How many people sent you post already since the beginning of the show? Me?
Yeah.
I got one.
Phil's gonna do it in a minute.
I'll be getting one in a heartbeat. I can't multitask. I can't do this and text and drink and shit all at the same time. You know, I got a lot of things going on in my life. You know,
oh my god, damn it!
You know, I still got a rotary phone, so don't fuck with me.
Well,
and actually, my email still is taxiphil818@AOL. People are like,
that's
AOL? It works and it's free. Leave me alone.
That's dial-up, isn't it?
No. I got a rotary phone. I still got a, what is the other one? The MySpace page. I'm still working on it. So. You gotta remember, guys, we moved an entire carnival. All right. Hundreds of miles with no phones, no GPSs, no computers, no nothing. You know,
night, PJ.
You would actually get a route sheet from the AAA. You know, you go down to AAA and you'd get a sheet and you'd run copies of it. There was actually a guy that would go out ahead of time and put arrows where turns were. Yeah, big blue arrows. You to the telephone poles.
Yeah.
You'd move an entire carnival that way.
Yukon said he's already sent for 2 pins.
Right now, the only thing I've got is for you.
Well, I don't know. I'm just telling you what. Charms, it was the best hour and a half because the legendary Taxi Phil was on.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
Just seeing him last Saturday was great. It was a good time. The Villas put on a competition down in Lexington. They did a great job. A lot of brand new people, and they all said that they're going to be at ours. So they show us great. You know, there's a new big beard coming to town, boys and girls. A new big beard. So these guys better be ready. You know,
there's a big beard that nobody's seen before.
No, he was shown the first time last weekend.
Yep.
He's never been to a comp before. And it's a big, beautiful beard.
So it's like Mitchell big.
Mine looks like a 5 o'clock shadow.
No, It's waist length.
Yeah.
So
Think
he's
Oak Ridge
like
boys.
Big old black, beautiful beard, man.
in Gobel and South Texas type shit.
Oh no. No, you don't go that big very often. You don't see a whole lot of Gobles. You don't see a lot of Stu Eggers, but this boy will give them all.
Yeah.
This guy will give them all a run for their money.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got the girth also.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah. Good kid. Nice guy, man. He's got a podcast or one of them things called, I don't know, Beard Dump. I actually have his card right here. I don't know what none of this crap means. Follow at beard/dump on Instagram.
There you go.
Go
to Instagram.
Yeah, I don't Instagram. I don't twit. I don't Twitter. I don't.
He said he don't twit.
Oh, I don't twit.
He don't do none of that bullshit, but he does eat.
I ain't got time. I got important things to do with my life.
He's got fucking ice cream to eat.
He's
got ice cream to eat. He's got hot tubs to be in.
Yeah.
I don't got time for that bullshit.
And vodka and cranberry.
Yeah, Yukon, that's right.
I tried to explain to somebody the other day that last Saturday I got beat up by a Mexican. They're like, yeah, beat up by a Mexican? What do you mean? I said, yeah, this guy named Tito beat the shit out of me. He's like, what? Like, oh, see, I got you now. Tito's guy. I said, yeah,
Oh my God, damn it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Tito's won, But I wasn't mad at him. And it didn't hurt until the next morning,
Oh my God. I love it. I love you, Phil.
Thank you, brother.
A great show. Yeah, tune in next week. I don't know what we got going on. K-Bar. There's K-Bar.
Cool.
I just talked to him, and this is the website, K-Bar soapco.com. Okay. I just went on there, Phil, because I can multitask, and I went on there earlier and looked at it. Yeah, he's got everything: hats, t-shirts.
Cool.
He's got all that shit.
Well, I'll let you handle sending him something to see if he wants to send a raffle basket.
He'll be on the show. I'm going to talk to him when I get off. He'll probably be our guest next week.
Okay. But
so
yeah,
I'll
be interested in sending a raffle basket up.
Yeah, definitely. I'll get with him, and if he wants to send it to me, I'll bring it in my luggage and put it on the table. Yeah,
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I'll get some shit taken care of. Cajuns.
I know you will.
I'm not a mute. I'll talk to people.
I'm still confused on how anybody named Cajun lives in fucking Texas, but that's okay. It just baffles me.
Because
you ain't swamp people, are you?
No, I'm not swamp people.
Okay, you don't hunt them gators and shit.
No. So when I first moved to your stupid fuck start, I rode an alligator to school, and I'm like, no, shut the fuck up. Stop
you didn't?
So no, I mean I didn't have the opportunity. I would have.
I figured that's how Jacob got the gator stuff was from you. I figured he's out there killing gators.
I get my own gators.
Troy Landry, get me a banging. Get me a monster.
Well, Jacob's up there in the freaking goddamn cold ass Michigan, and he's from Texas. I know
that, but you're supposed to give him the gators. You're from Louisiana.
If he never called me for it, I would. I'll go down there. Shoot him, Elizabeth. Shoot him.
Yeah, shoot that son of a bitch.
Shoot him.
What the hell's the boy with those shoes or wears the Crocs and the bibs? Hunts by himself all the time. That goofy, that guy's insane. He uses the pistol. He shoots him in the head with a pistol.
Oh, I know who he's talking about. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, he always wears the bib overalls with no shirt and Crocs.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And hunts by himself.
He's on the Swamp
Phil.
Yeah.
Huh? His name is Phil.
Phil,
his name is Phil.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
Yeah.
That explains it all. All right, gentlemen.
Oh my God. I love y'all.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Phil.
I hear my hot tub yelling my name, and my glass is empty. So
go fill it. Get in the hot tub.
Fill it.
All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Love you. Have a great day. We'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I love that dude.
What the heck was that?
I don't know what the hell that was.
Oh, that was Yukon. It came through
Yukon. It came through. kbarsoapsco.com. Check them out. It's veteran owned, veteran operated. And y'all know we stand by our veterans. Go check out kbarsoaps.com. Kevin Lynchfield, I do need you to send me your address because it's kind of hard to send you your package without the address. Send me your address, please, sir. I love y'all.
We'll see. I don't know if it'll come through. Yeah, it's not going to come through.
Maybe not.
It was them soaps. They're pretty cool. They look like grenades.
Charms. Yes, we will see you. Johnny, what the fuck? This motherfucker, an hour and 40 minutes, and he just says hi. We were just talking about you with Phil. Phil just went off. We were just talking about you. What we got? If y'all need any artwork, please hit up Bazaar Johnny Rodriguez. Hit him up. He's hit him up. He'll do whatever y'all got. I mean, pretty much everything that y'all see that I post or whatnot, it's from Johnny. I mean, the PWO flag, Pack World Order. I mean, everything that you can think of. He's done this. He's done what else he did. He did this. He did that for me. He's actually the creator of that patch. That's a Johnny. That's a Bazaar original right there. Get with Johnny Rodriguez. Look him up. Johnny Rodriguez of Bazaar. Look him up, and yeah, he'll hook it up for you. I do have Pack World Order shirts. I have the white and I have the red. I have a limited amount, so please contact me before you send the money. But there are $25. packsouth2@gmail.com. Yeah. I'm late to the party, but I am the party, my dude. I'm surprised you're not saying about how them boys and fuck them cow. I'm surprised you're not talking about your damn Cowboys, but whatever. We'll leave that comment alone. Yeah. Oh, you know what I had for lunch today, Jacob? I had Whataburger. Just wanted to let you know. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jacob. You know what? Oh, no, I didn't have lunch. I had jalapeno cheddar biscuit for breakfast this morning from Whataburger. So we get in the argument all the time, and I wish he had to go take care of his daughter, but Country goes back and forth with me, and he says it's disgusting, and I'm like, you're fucking crazy. I said he's crazy.
Mm-hmm. See what Taxi Phil put up?
Oh, bearded from okay, yeah. If y'all seen the patch, the little boy from Dairy Queen, but it says Taxi Phil on the patch. If y'all seen that logo, that was created by Bearded Flamingo. He wanted to give him credit, so thank you out to him. Yeah. Thank you. No, not
it's not a water burger.
Not a water burger. It's what a burger. What a burger.
He's talking about the logo behind you. That one.
Oh, that one. Okay. I'm sorry, Taxi. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So they came up with that one right there.
He's talking about this. He's talking about where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. That one.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Sorry, Phil. It's not Whataburger. It's what a burger.
It's what a burger.
What a burger. But I don't talk slow because that's just not me.
No, you just speak Cajunese.
I speak Cajunese. Thank you. Thank you, Jacob.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Ooh, no. In-N-Out is not better than Whataburger. No.
Who the fuck said that?
Taxi.
Come on, Taxi. Johnny, Bearded Flamingos. He's done a collab with him for sure. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Check them all out. If I could have everybody on here to promote everybody, I would, because that's just me. I love everybody. But if you need anything dealing with swimming pool covers, TPs, trampoline covers, any of that shit, y'all need to hit up my main man, Jacob. Jacked Up Other Works. Check him out. The bigger, the better. He loves it. He might not have no fingers later, but he loves it.
Oh yeah.
I'm
not gonna have any fingers because when I get down there to the beard comp, I'm gonna slap you silly.
Oh my god! You gotta slap my whole entourage. My whole entourage is the entourage of Jacked Up Leatherworks that's on it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Much respect. Tune in next week. We'll have some amazing shit. I will be reaching out to K-Bar and seeing if he wants to come on, talk to him, kick it, see what he's about, talk to him about veterans and just all kinds of shit. Tune in next week and we'll have foolishness again. Jacob might be here again. Who knows? You never know. You never know who will show up. Running with the pack. I'm your boy Cajun. Country had kids. Animal like kids. They had to go to bed. My kid, he just fucking runs around until whenever. I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now. He's in the other room. Love y'all. I'm your boy Cajun. Check us out next week, Wednesday, 7:15 Texas time, 8 o'clock everywhere else, I guess, because I got told something about it's 8:15 Cajun. Well, in Tejas, it's 7:15. Where y'all are at, it's probably 8 o'clock, but down here in the South, it's 7:15. Check us out. I love y'all. I'm out.